where are we going? But they did say to us that the family is going to stay together and we're going to get jobs and everything is going to be wonderful. Some of us believed something in it, and there were some who were, of course, skeptical. So we, we did not have much food anymore in the ghetto. So my poor mom started to cook something for the journey. Again, we were thrown into these cattle cars, anywhere from 80 to 100 people. And that was a horrible, horrible journey because there were many sick ones and disabled and, whatever family had. And we traveling and traveling. And then we arrived. Of course, I did not know the name Auschwitz. It was a dreary midnight, and the SS with their German shepherd dog out, route, leave everything behind, line up, women and children, one line, men in another line. I lost my dad at the age of 8, and my mother remarried, and I had a half-sister, 6 months old, and I had a sister who was a year younger than I was. So naturally, my devotion and love was always to my mom. So as they were marching forward, of course I did not know about Dr. Mengele, and as we got closer and closer, I start seeing how babies are grabbed from the mother's arm, and these babies, of course, were thrown into the gas chambers immediately, and they were screaming and crying, and that frightened me. I said, oh, I don't want to be on the side where my mom is. So I ran back, and then when I came in front of Dr. Mengele, because someone tipped me off, when he asks you your age, tell them you are 17. Well, I'm sure I didn't look 17. And he says to me, make a muscle. He felt my muscle. But I was sent in with the children in the children's barrack. And that shocked the heck out of me. These kids were playing and laughing. I said, how is this possible for these kids to feel the way they do? But they were there, I understand, for anywhere for a month to 6 weeks, because the last transport, which was us, the Hungarian Jews, they were so busy day and night, 500,000 people were guests in those last few months. So I was not, I don't know what you want to call it. I guess you have to speak to a theologist or whoever saved my destiny. I somehow was able to escape that 6 times. So my best friend's brother, who was 5 years older than I, he was with from 17 to 45-year-old group. And of course, at that time, the Germans were very eager to have a workforce because all the men were fighting.